Good morning, Miss Vintage Sarah here. So I was asked yesterday how I did the knot in my turban that sits sort of here, and I was going to do a picture like photo thing, but decided I'd do a quick video just to show you how I do it. So I've just tied my hair up at the back. My hair's quite short at the moment, it's only about here, and I went back to my natural colour of blonde, hated it, and then went back to brown. So my hair's not in the best condition, so I tend to try and give it a bit of a break. So I've become a lover of wearing vintage turbans. So I've just done a little bit of a sweeping fringe here this morning. I'm just going to pin that back with a bobby pin, just pin that into place and attack me with a hairspray. So I've got vintage hair square. This is a new one I just picked up at a car boot for 50p. So I fold it and make a triangle like so. This is quite a big one, so this is really good for doing the ruffles in the front. So I'm just going to put it at the back, and I want this bit to come over the front, and then I'm going to tie a knot so that this triangle is underneath. Okay, now I'm not tying a firm knot, and then I'm going to take some of these, which are these little two-prong grip things, just so that I can keep it in place while I faff. Okay, so put it in. So I've got two things here and one in the middle. I'm just going to pull this one through a little bit more, just to work it how I want it to go, because I want as much of this through as possible, but while still maintaining the cover at the back. So I'm going to flip that over there, and then I'm going to tie another knot here in the front, and I'm just going to tuck that little bit under that doesn't want to come through. Okay, so we have a knot, and this is tied into the knot. Okay, now there's loads of things you can do with this. Sometimes I just like gather them like so and just like bring them round, but for the one that I did yesterday, I separate them all. Okay, and then I take two, and I'm just going to work them back underneath. So I just took two, the outer and an upper one, and the same with this one. And I'm just going to work them underneath the turban, this part, the headband bit that sits on your head. And then I've got a little flappy bit there which I'm not very keen on, so I'm just going to take a normal pin. So I like to use ones with coloured heads so they kind of blend in, and I'm just going to pin that in. Be careful you don't stick it in your head. So there's my little knot. So I'm happy with that. So I take out my two prong grips, put some curvy grips in, bobby pins. I like to use the ones with the curved grip, so this is like slightly curved. I get these from my hairdresser. They come in a huge box. They're not very expensive, they're about £7 a box. You get a huge box. I like these ones because they're a bit more grippy. They don't come out, and because they're curved, they kind of lie nice and flat with the curve of your head. And then one in this side, and that's it. There is my turban. And obviously if you wanted to, you could add flowers to the arrangement or anything else, but that is it. My hair is covered at the back, so it's all nice and protected from the sun, being allowed to restore to its former glory. And there is my little, so there you go. I hope it helped. Bye.